foremost, we need to, and we're wanting to ask for the public's assistance in locating a missing child. The CMPD officers were called to this apartment complex sometime after midnight, reference a 4-year-old Hispanic child. His name is Justin Villeta Idiarte. He does not speak English, but does recognize his name. And the information that we have at this time is this child was inside his apartment with his mother and other individuals. At some point, got up, they felt like perhaps to go to the bathroom, and then at some point was no longer inside this residence. The members of this household looked on their own for a few minutes before notifying the police, and then since that time we've had a very large response to this location. We've had multiple Charlotte Fire Department personnel out here. We've used our Bloodhound. We've had the helicopter out here and other resources along with the missing person unit. So we're continuing to ramp up our efforts to find this young man, but we need the public's help as well. So I just encourage everybody to look at that picture, read the press release, internalize that information, and try to help us find this young man. So our efforts to find him are ongoing. We're conducting interviews now with all the residents of the home. We do have a tremendous language barrier, which has slowed us down some, so we're working through that now with Spanish-speaking detectives to try to have a good understanding of the dynamics of this home and what else might have transpired that we're not aware of related to just the loss of information going from Spanish to English. So our main focus is obviously just trying to find this young man. Obviously the weather is quite cold. We're concerned about that. We're concerned about his safety. So this is a full court press for our department, and we need the public's help.
And again, you said he was last seen, somebody went to the bathroom?
The mother indicated that obviously everybody in the household was asleep, and she felt like she heard him get up and go to the restroom. She dozed back off, and then when she awakened a few minutes later, she had the realization that he was no longer in the home. And then the residents of the home obviously were alerted, and then there was a brief search by them in the home and outside the apartment before the police were summoned. So it was approximately 30 minutes to an hour before the police were summoned, and then there was a tremendous response from the Steel Creek Division here, and then that ramped up from there. And our partners with the fire department have just done an incredible job in assisting us. We've used a lot of technological resources that they have. We brought in our helicopter, and we brought in our dog as well to just try to see if we could get a scent on where this young man might have left. And today we've just not been successful.